So a couple days ago, I went kayaking with some friends on the river, and let me tell you right now, I'm in a lot of pain, and I'm also redder than a tomato on the vine. Hello all my otaku friends, my name is Profitaku, and welcome back to my channel. Today we're talking about the Rightstuf Summer Sale. Is there a rhyme or reason to it? Hell if I know. But since I've been in the community and participating in these sales, I have seen a trend in what they kind of pick and choose. It's really quite interesting. So today's video is going to be a predictions and a wish list video. I'm going to go over some things I really think are probably going to be on the sale and also some things I really want to be on the sale. Stay tuned. So before we get started, leave a comment down below. Tell me what you want to see on the Rightstuf Summer Sale. Let's create a discussion. And also, I highly recommend you check out two videos that I've made in the past that will help you navigate this summer season. My Rightstuf buying guide, as well as my manga buying addiction video. It's a great way to kind of get your mind in the right place before we start diving and spending a ton of money. Every summer and winter, they hold a huge sale where most everything is discounted up to 50% off, and it's a fantastic time for you to pick up some of the hot new series on the market, as well as some old favorites. So I have 4 criteria that I base my predictions on. The first one is how long a series is. Rightstuf is no stranger to putting a wide variety of series from 45 volumes, I'm looking at Haikyuu, to even 2 volumes. Solo leveling. It really depends on the publisher. Expect a wide range of things, but really look for that sweet spot. You know, anywhere between 8, 15, 20 volumes. That's where a lot of the good series go on sale. It's very rare for them to put really long, heavy hitters, but expect to see 1 or 2, and you might be surprised to see a newer series that maybe has only 2 or 3 volumes get put on this summer sale. We'll have to see, but there is a sweet spot. The next thing that I'm basing these predictions off of is older versus newer series. So, and it kind of dives into the whole premise of the pandemic and prioritization of publishing companies. Now, thankfully, things are starting to get back to normal. We have been announced reprints of fantastic series such as Barakamon, Slam Dunk, Yu Yu Hakusho. Could we see those series in the summer sale? Maybe, especially because they are promoting that reprint. But with the demand so high, whether they're going to be able to keep up with that in the summer sale and also be able to prioritize pumping out their newer series as well on a monthly basis is to be seen. Don't expect some of those older series to be more prominent in this sale. Expect more newer stuff, but we can always hope that something like Slam Dunk is going to be in the summer sale. The last two kind of go hand in hand, and that is anime adaptations and popularity. What I've kind of noticed with the trend of what manga is getting put out there is that if there is an anime adaptation either that just finished or is about to be released, so summer 2022, fall 2022, there's a good shot that it might be put onto the summer sale. And there's a good track record of that between Komi Can't Communicate, Black Clover, My Hero Academia, Beastars, and more. So we're going to look at that today and kind of base our predictions off of those 4 things. So the first series that I predict to be in this summer sale is Devil is a Part-Timer, either the manga or the light novel or both. So Devil is a Part-Timer kind of took the community by storm last year when it was announced that the anime was coming back for a season 2 after almost 10 years after season 1 was released. With this new emergence of popularity, this is a fantastic time for Yen Press to get a lot of the new anime and manga community onto the bandwagon of Devil is a Part-Timer. And with Yen Press's desire to put both light novels and manga into their weekly specials, and with Devil is a Part-Timer not being part of any sort of summer or winter sales since I've been in the community, this is a fantastic time to capitalize on this momentum. Next up is a manga series that I actually dropped after 1 volume, and it wasn't for me, but I can see how this is a great manga series for a lot of different people, and that is Call of the Night. So I would be shocked if this wasn't on a Viz Media weekly special. You know, this manga is a unique rom-com about a girl who is a vampire and a boy who has insomnia. and it's not really a manga on a lot of people's radar, but with the anime being released this summer, this is a great chance to introduce fans to the series and get them buying that manga before the anime gets released. Also, there are a good chunk of volumes out, 7 volumes right now, which is that sweet spot to get a really good bundle going, and with volume 8 on the way in June. Next up is this series that I already have, and I really don't know if this is going to be put on here, but I'm going to say it anyway because I think that this is a good time to put it on a summer sale, and that is Made in Abyss. Now, 7 Seas in general has a tendency to shy away from these summer sales. They don't do a lot, to be honest with you. But with Made in Abyss, all the stars are lining up to get a perfect summer sale discount, and that's between volume 10 just being released, the new season 2 anime that's about to be coming out this fall, which is to very, very high acclaim. And with Made in Abyss being one of 7 Seas' most popular anime and hitting that sweet spot at 10 volumes, this is a no-brainer for 7 Seas to get a lot of product out. So fourth on this prediction list is actually 2 different series, and I think Dark Horse is going to choose between one of the 2. I don't expect to see both of them on here, and that is the Berserk hardcovers or the Blade of the Immortal hardcovers. Now, the reason why I say one of these 2 series is going to be put on the summer sale is due to the popularity and the success of the Hellsing Deluxe editions that were put out on this winter sale in a 3-volume bundle. And it really did well. A lot of people were super excited to get these hardcovers for such a great price. So this is a great chance for Dark Horse to capitalize and get a lot of money into the system. So which one do I see being put on the sale more than the other? Well, definitely Blade of the Immortal compared to Berserk. And the reason why I say that is because Blade of the Immortal currently has 4 hardcover omnibuses out right now, which is a perfect kind of amount to put into a bundle and still make a lot of money. However, with the Berserk hardcovers, there are 10 in total. That's a huge investment, even with the sale, for any sort of manga purchaser to be able to make. We're going to be looking at several $100s. And also with Berserk being one of the most highly acclaimed manga of all time, they really don't need to put the manga on sale for it to sell to the public. It's just always going to be something that's going to be super popular. But yeah, expect one of these to be on the sale. I'd be pretty shocked if it wasn't. So 2 more manga for you guys for the predictions. That is To Your Eternity and Rent a Girlfriend, both from Kodansha Comics, and both have the same reason why I think they're going to be put on the summer sale. And that reason is because of the anime adaptations that are coming and also the popularity of both those series, even though they're both on really opposite ends of the spectrum. On one side, we have To Your Eternity, highly acclaimed, famous mangaka, same mangaka who did Silent Voice, and also a gripping story with a beautiful message. And then on the other side, you have a trashy rom-com with terrible characters and minuscule plot development. And basically, I can feel Rightstuf just putting this on sale again this year just to get the stock out. So yeah, from Kodansha Comics, I definitely see these series going on sale, even though they've been on sales in the past. With Kodansha, it's really kind of interesting to see what they put on there. They put some wacky stuff on there, but these are definitely their heaviest hitters. So hopefully they put one of these on the summer sale. All right, for this latter half of the video will be my personal wish list for the summer sale. I have a lot of manga, so my wish list is really unique and kind of minuscule, and definitely I'm going to be prioritizing these, and I'm not going to be grabbing some whatever popular series is out right now. So first up is a 6-volume work from Yen Press from Natsume Ono, who I've heard so many great things about, and it is Aka 13. Basically has the same kind of concept as the Hunger Games. There are 13 districts. You have this person going around to these districts and observing the activities of these different colonies. But what's going on is there's a coup d'etat about to happen with the government, and this person is slowly starting to get involved in these political hijinks. Super interesting slice of life. I haven't read a Natsume Ono work before, so this is one I definitely want to try. But the problem with this is that it's super unique and kind of like, I wouldn't say avant-garde, but avant-garde. So I don't see it being put on the sale, but I can hope. Next up is an 8-volume work Taiyo Matsumoto's Sunny, with the success of the recent republication of number 5, which just finished its 4th volume publication, and the completion of the series last month. This is just a great time for people to want to dive back into Taiyo Matsumoto's works and also introduce new manga and anime fans to this fantastic mangaka. With the Sunny release being in those beautiful hardcovers and with a gripping story about orphans going through life and kind of the abuse and kind of terrible life that they suffer from, it's just definitely something more unique to the manga community that needs to be introduced to more people, including myself. Okay, next up is a manga that I have 2 volumes of, and I'd like to see all of the volumes on sale, especially with the way that they are starting to reprint these as the summer is going along for a fall 2022 anime release, and that is Hell's Paradise. A fantastic seinen series, death games, mix of Tokyo Ghoul and samurai. What's not to love about this series, with some fantastic artwork, gripping characters. This is a series that everybody needs to have on their shelf, and I'd love to finish the series for a really, really cheap price. So next up is a dirty rom-com of sorts, and that is Prison School, released by Yen Press in 2-in-1 omnibus volumes. I just really, really want this manga. I feel like Prison School is one of those mangas that just really doesn't sell particularly well, so it kind of goes in and out of stock, and then it takes forever to get reprinted. The anime happened a while ago, so it's kind of fallen off the wayside in terms of just being on people's radar, but from its great combination of etchiness, rom-comness, and unique premise of being in a prison, it just seems something that would be super, super funny. And for people who have absorbed a lot of manga like myself, definitely seems like a series that they would want to pick up and add to bring something unique to the collection. Lastly, I do want to talk about some of the Blu-rays I want to pick up, because with the Blu-rays, it's really nice. Those are the most discounted things in the whole sale. You're looking at 50% off, even sometimes 60% off. It's really fantastic. They have these mega deals where it's just Blu-rays on sale. You can pick up some amazing things for amazing prices. So 3 things that I really want to pick up is any anime movie that's pretty highly acclaimed. I definitely want to continue to build my anime movie collection. I'm doing really well with it, actually, and eventually I'm going to be putting out a video showcasing all of my anime movies, but I definitely want to kind of wrap the present up and finish this anime movie collection. Next up is Toradora Set 1 and Set 2. It was on sale, I think in the winter sale or last summer. I didn't pick it up. I highly regret it, because I also just bought the 1/4 scale Taiga bunny figure, and I just want to be able to have this anime in my collection. One of the first anime that I've ever watched, and actually the first rom-com anime I watched. I fell in love with it. I'm glad this figure is coming out, and I want a hard physical copy to accompany this figure. Last but not least, we have a unique anime, and that is Tiger and Bunny. Season 2 is actually going on right now. This is basically, from what I was told, it's kind of like My Hero Academia with superheroes, but just like a little bit more edgy and a little bit more just intense. So yeah, definitely seems like something up my alley and something I definitely want to check out with the good reception of Season 2. So that is it for my manga predictions wish list video for the Rightstuf Summer Sale. I didn't cover nearly all the manga I wanted to see, but look, like I said before, it's really kind of a guessing game. You know, there's some series out there that I just never expect to be on the sale, and it gets put on there. Some series that are just buried in the dark, and some series that just aren't talked about a lot that get thrown on there. Think Laid Back Camp, Grand Blue Dreaming, My Boy, you know, stuff like that, and you just go, whoa, what is going on here? But I hope this video kind of helps open your eyes to maybe some things that will probably be on the sale, and hopefully you can just start scrounging your money together, get this going on. As always, if you enjoy my videos, please hit that like button, tap the subscribe button, hit that notification bell so that you know when more of my videos come out, and I will see you in the next one. Take care now. Bye-bye.